I need.
Oh, hello. Hello,
Hi.
hello.
Should we
Did you?
do all that all over again?
It doesn't go live if you don't hit the go live.
Live?
Well, that's
Hit the
kind
button.
of, yeah. That's the obvious
Whoops.
Now everybody just missed our cocktails.
thing. Well, let's go over our cocktails again.
Yes.
Go ahead, Lau.
I'm-
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pen Friends Live cocktail hour. I don't have cocktail or alcoholic beverages at home all the time. In fact, I don't. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
But I do have my beautiful cup here with a sleeping Snorlax because that's my comfort space.
Hi, Amy.
And
Hi,
I
Amy.
would probably put a cocktail in here if I did.
That would be the perfect size cocktail.
It is. Jeffrey, show them your water cup. That really doesn't have water. You
Yeah.
see,
I mean, there's ice in there, which is turning to water. So technically, there's water in that cup.
did you see that hack that people are putting their water bottles just like that, and they put the string for the tea to make it look like they're having a tea, but it's really like wine inside.
If I blow on it, then you'll think.
And I know some
Right.
that might go online that might do that, but no, this is mine because it's 8 o'clock here, so I have my coffee. I wake up with coffee. I go to sleep with coffee.
That is so interesting. I would never be able to go to sleep with caffeine in my body.
Too
See,
used to it at this point.
ice is definitely water.
Ice is water. If I don't have any water left, I will
Put ice.
drink my ice.
That's it. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Cook. Martha.
Hi, Suzette. Hello, everyone. I hope this time is better for everybody.
Yes.
Or at least, still good.
Oh,
Hello,
Tiff.
Tiff.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, hi.
There she is.
Yay.
When it
Fantastic.
comes to my family, I have to remember because I have nicknames for all of them, and it slipped. It slipped what I call my sister. I have to catch myself. I'm like, "Ooh." Hi, everybody.
Hi, hi.
Ooh, glad you could make it, Suzette. And share with us whatever drinks or whatever drinks you guys have for this evening. Because it is
Yes.
our cocktail hour.
Give us ideas for next time. I was going to bring a glass of wine, but I really was craving the coffee. So
Wine's good too.
If I had coffee right now, I'd be up all night.
long,
All night.
Yeah, same.
not too bad.
Right. Waking Tim up and causing a ruckus,
That's right. I'll do that then.
So
Right.
Agenda.
the agenda. Order.
Did you like that?
Yes. Can we get a gavel? Yes, let's all get gavels. So today we are discussing the momentous, it's been a long day, the upcoming Black Friday shopping holiday. I mean, there's no spin on Black Friday. Fountain Pen Day is, of course, multi-purpose. It's part shopping holiday, part celebration of people who use fountain pens, and everything that goes along with them. Whereas Black Friday is 100% habit, not forming, 100% shopping. So
Yes.
Did you notice what Nicole said, by the way? Sorry. She's like me. She can drink coffee all day long and still knock out. Well, not by 5 minutes.
I still find that very interesting.
Yeah.
Everyone's body chemistry is different.
right?
I know.
Yes.
Oh.
So
So shopping.
before we get into the getting into it of Black Friday shopping, Carmen, what has been your primary pen this week?
I have no pen that I want for Black Friday. Isn't that strange?
Or what pen are you using this
Yeah,
week?
what pen
Your
are
pen
you-
of the
Oh,
week?
what pen am I using?
Yes.
Sorry. The caffeine hasn't hit my brain yet.
Got it.
I know, well, I haven't actually started using it, but I have a favorite pen.
Mhm.
Hold on. Wait for it.
Hold it. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Scribo?
Doesn't it look like a Scribo?
It
Oh, it's not.
does. I happen to know who made it, and I saw the post, and my first thought was,
It
"That's not
looks like
the color Scribo you were getting."
Listen, you can't. This looks so much more beautiful in person. This does not do it any justice.
Oh,
It's the Cancer model from Bart,
Oh, okay.
from Zodiac Pens,
Hmm.
and it's a gray acrylic. It's his first acrylic. Isn't it cool?
Oh,
It is just so nice.
how
And I inked it up. Jeffrey, I inked it up.
you didn't?
what color?
Right. See, now I
Gray?
know.
Robert Oster. Oh shoot, what's the name of it? Robert Oster something silver.
Okay.
Sterling silver.
Sterling silver. That's it. Isn't it pretty?
Wow. Yeah, no, the way it could pass for a Scribo is so funny.
I know.
No, it is.
How's the hand feel of the acrylic?
It's so smooth. It is so nice. I love it. Plus, the Cancer shape of his is becoming my all-time favorite.
Is
Okay.
that a new model, Cancer? Or
No,
is it
well,
okay?
he did it. He started it for the DC show. I think that's when he first brought them
Okay.
out. I'm pretty sure, or just slightly before. But it is so smooth. It feels so nice. So I'm in love with it. This is my pen. I'm gonna be writing. And doesn't it look like classy?
It's very classy, yes.
Like I want to go back to work just because.
You're right. You could come work with me.
No, no, it's okay. I love it. So this is my one for this week.
So that's asking if that ink, Robert Oster ink, has shimmer in it.
It does have shimmer.
It does. Okay.
It does have shimmer. Really pretty. And I inked up, thanks to Lisa and Tiff, I inked up my sentimental pen from Anthony, my bear pen.
Oh,
Oh,
what did you?
Do you want to know what I inked it up with? Guess, Jeffrey.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm envisioning
A brownish.
Shizuku Tsukushi.
That's it.
okay.
I finally got to try it. Oh my God, I love it.
Is it everything?
Good.
Oh,
It's
I
everything you
almost
wanted.
hoped you wouldn't like it, only because they don't make it anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm only going to use it sparingly and on that pen
got
Good.
it.
because it's just gorgeous.
I mean, I want you to love every ink that you get, only
know.
because it's like, I have a sample of. I have two samples. One is from Lao, that's the Petite Prince Red Fox,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
love it. But now I don't want to use it because it's just a sample. The bottle price is crazy, and then a sample of Inaho, and I
Yes.
like. I love them, but I kind of wish I didn't because
Oh.
now I have like.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you-
have a full bottle of Wait, do I still have a bottle of Inaho? And I don't love Inaho, so
Oh,
It's
There you
all,
go.
if
putting it
there's
out there.
a reason to exchange gifts coming up.
it took that ink to put my sentimental pen into rotation, Lisa says. Yep. I knew I was waiting for the right ink for that pen.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
Yeah. I also
Yeah.
have a full bottle of Red Fox. It is such a beautiful ink. If you guys have not seen it, it's
No.
I mean, there's a ton of terracotta red inks out there, but this one is just that good.
Oh, I'm picky for the reds because I feel like red makes me feel like you're correcting a school paper.
Oh
So
no,
it
but
has to be the
that's
right
why.
red.
Yes, it's
That doesn't remind me of a school teacher.
mhm,
Yes, which is initially why I did not buy the Lamy 2000,
mhm.
because teachers, when I was in elementary school, used these like black, green, or red pens. And on the cap, there was like a little white almost
Yeah.
star asterisk shape.
Uh-huh.
And it was like a felt liner, but those pens were the bane of my existence. And of course, I had ADHD, so I'm always fidgeting in class and, having trouble focusing. So I was always getting sent home with some
Hmm.
With some remark.
some frowny faced contribution to my home life. And Lau, what about you for pen for the
My
week?
pen?
Your main pen of the week?
Well, my pen for the week has been a new pen that I just got.
Mm.
I inked it up and I'm just using it every day. And I inked it up with Montblanc turquoise.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh.
Ah, there it is.
that
This
is so
With
cute.
the snowy sunrise colors.
Yes,
That
Snowy
is cute.
Sunrise. This is called Autumn. What is it? Autumn Cherry Blossoms. And so
Oh,
the bluish green here is supposed to be the sky when the cosmos flowers
oh wow.
bloom. So
hmm
yes, it
Oh,
is
that's very nice.
my week. Yep.
Very, very
Oh.
nice.
Yeah.
And which ink, Lau? Did I miss that?
Montblanc turquoise.
Yes, you said that.
Yes.
Sorry.
Mhm. That's okay. It goes down like this bright turquoise, and then it dries to a seafoam green. So
Oh,
I
wow.
think it matches the cap really well. I don't know. Yeah, the cap is very
That's
green
really
in
pretty.
person. It's kind of blue in the screen. Yeah.
It is very, very pretty.
Mhm.
Did you see there's a new Iruzusuku ink that Tiff says it's coming out?
There's 3 of them, right?
Oh, and it's similar to it. Hello, I'm gonna have to get that ink. There you go. On my
Let's
Christmas
see.
list.
I just wanted to show
No.
this. This is the Inaho color.
Yes,
So-
I love that one.
Inaho's not dissimilar to Goose Poupon or Ferris Wheel presses for Queen and Castle, but for Queen and Castle has a shimmer in it.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen, you're going to tell on our friend Kathy as to what her signature drink is at this hour. Ice water.
Ice water. No. Grape water. Grape juice.
water.
Grape water. Grape water.
Is it aged grape water?
Aged a little bit, well, I'm not gonna say it, but she has been known to sneak in wine when you're not supposed to bring wine. Just saying.
At the movie
Hmm.
theater?
Huh?
At the movie theater, perhaps? No?
No. No. She could
To
tell you.
get together.
You
I've
tell
been
you where
to
to
sneak
sneak.
a beverage to a movie theater once
Yeah.
or twice in my life.
No, I haven't.
All right, Jeffrey, what was your pen?
My pen is one of my birthday pens from one of our very own Carmen. This was a birthday gift. It is the Twisby Eco in Irish green.
Mhm.
And I thought green ink was too obvious. So I have it inked with an ink that I was going to destash. And I
Oh.
realized I'm about to destash this ink and I haven't put it in a pen. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I know what a writing experience is with a Twisby. Like, it's
Mhm.
easy peasy.
Mhm.
And so I have Birmingham Pen Co. Sunset Blush. in this
Oh.
pen, and it looks so different coming out of a pen than it does in the swatch.
Oh, wow.
It's almost let me.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It's kind of a
Orangey peach.
yeah. It's kind of a. I mean, what it actually looks like is someone left a Barbie on the sidewalk in the summer and it melted, but a tan 1980s Barbie, like
A tanner one.
Malibu Barbie.
Oh my
Never heard
gosh.
that description for an ink, but okay.
But I mean, it's really nice. My planner spread was already set up with, like a dusty blue and browns, and it just was perfect.
Oh,
And
wow.
so the ink has been spared, and I mean, of course, it's a special pen.
Yeah.
I'll amend last week's video for sentimental pens. to include
You have a new one.
this one.
Melted. Never have I heard of description. Leave it up to
Yeah.
you. Leave it up to you, Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A melted
Lives
Barbie.
turned, folks. You were here when they turned on me.
What can we say?
I have a little more ice
Time
water.
stamp.
Although, if I might steal a moment, so that pen also I was gifted this. I don't know what this material is, but I love it.
It feels nice.
Yeah, it's a dip nib holder or a calligraphy nib. And as I have been vocal about, I struggle, and struggle is an understatement, with the Kakamori brass nib.
Mhm.
I cannot, for the life of me, get that thing to work. I don't know if mine's broken or if I'm broken. But Tom's Studio, and this is not sponsored, has this nib. It's another dip nib. It's very similar to what I've known as a duckbill nib that has a screw here.
Yeah.
And as you tighten or loosen the screw, the two halves of this pen
Opens.
open or close, and so you can change the line width of the pen.
Oh.
And you can also make a wider line by holding, the pen
Oh,
lower to the paper like a Kakamori nib. But for some reason, I dipped it. It actually has a reservoir in the very center with almost like a little feed. This little 3D
wow.
thing to break the surface tension. But I mean, you dip it and hold it there for a second, and the ink goes in. And I filled one of these pages with writing, set the pen down, went in the kitchen, maybe ate half a pizza, came back, picked the pen up, no judgment, picked it up and just kept writing like it hadn't dried out.
Okay.
It's fantastic. Again, not sponsored, but I think they're 30 Great British pounds on Etsy. So it's about $30+ but under 40. It's less expensive than a Kakamori nib, and slightly different writing.
How do you dip it? Because isn't that thing in the way when you dip it or you have to put it in a little well?
No. So here's the bottle.
Like a full bottle, but not like a sample bottle, right? It won't go in through a sample bottle.
I think it would. I have one.
Test it out.
I have an empty one.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it goes through.
Yep.
Oh, it's so small.
Yeah.
It looks so much bigger.
No, it's very.
It's very thin.
Yeah, and so this color is called sterling steel. And then they have it in brass as well, and it's kind of a brushed, soft matte brass. They're very pretty.
Oh,
I mean,
does it fit any dipping pen? Like, how do you put it in? Just like the regular, like the Kakamori one?
Yep, exactly the same.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, my only feedback would be, it'd be great if the screw locked. Like the screw, you can take it all the way out. And so my fear, once having the clutch ring of my Lamy 2000 down the bathroom drain, is that this screw will go the way of the dodo. So I'll take it out in my office before I go wash the pen out or whatever. But it arrived today, and I can't shut up about it. So
good.
It's very interesting. I hate that the Kakamori nib doesn't always stay inside. Like it's always loosening up itself every time I'm just afraid it'll just fall into one of my ink bottles one of these days.
Oh,
so
try a nib holder.
Yeah, it doesn't fall out of mine. I have to like pull it out.
Yeah, I mean,
Zodiac Pens is making nib holders with the rubber nib thing, as is River City Pens, I believe.
Those don't come out.
Yeah, so there's, they have nib pens with metal prongs in there, and then some with rubber. So then the Kakamori nib doesn't get moisture in there and corrode.
Yeah.
This E plus M1 that was a thoughtful gift has metal, but I'll just dry it. I have that little
Yeah.
dryer here, and so
Mhm.
Yeah, I've never had any problems with it. It's getting used to the writing with it that I have problems with.
Yeah. There's that too. That
It's
takes a lot of practice.
Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I use it all the time, but
hi,
there's
Gabby.
that's my Gabby girl.
Oh, hi, Gabby.
She's the singer of the family.
I have seen Gabby some videos of you singing,
Yes.
and I agree, very talented.
Follow Gabby Toledo. And she has an album out too. One
Oh
album
wow.
on
Okay.
Apple Music.
Oh, fantastic!
Very
Didn't
nice.
inherit the music from me, the voice.
No,
Nope,
Hmm.
not at all. Nothing. Zip.
Sorry. Sorry about your problems.
Oh my goodness.
She's never had any of those problems with the Kakamori nib. Yeah, I don't. I saw everyone using them. You know, Karina can flip that thing around and zap, zap, zap. There's like wide, medium, fine, extra fine nib. Simone's the same way.
No.
I cannot, and I have tried holding. I mean, I tried underwriting with it, which for me looks like I'm trying to play golf in a neck brace. So.
But the way you write and you're a lefty, I can see why it would be a little harder using the Kakamori nib.
Because I'm such a strong overwriter,
Yeah, right.
it's the same as if a right-handed person were holding the pen.
Right. Yeah.
So, see? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Lau, I'm going to leave comments to you because I keep
That's okay. Well, Tiff is saying that she loves the steel, but has issues with the brass. I have a brass as well, so maybe I should try the steel. But yeah, like I don't have issues with the brass per se, but like I don't know. I think over time they just kind of slip out really easily. But other than that, I do think that the Kakimori, there's like either you're good with it or you're just not, and it's just
not.
So when I look at it, Lau, mine does seem a little flared at the end. I am not anti Kakamori nib. I am just
now I have to get my Kakamori nib.
Frustrated that mine that I can't get it to work. But I will unabashedly say that this
probably better for you
from Tom's studio just. And I was like, please tell me I have not bought a thing that they shipped across an entire ocean. Please tell me this is gonna work. And it was immediate, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well, yes, that's good. That means that one will be your go-to for writing and nibs, like swatching. Would you be using that for swatching too? Yeah.
Yes. Which, as you know, I am now a firm proponent of swatching my inks when I get them because my sister won't help me swatch all those inks ever again. So
yes, that was crazy.
I know. Now Lisa uses it for her swatches too, but it's not always. See, that's the same problem I have. Sometimes it comes out really nice. Other times I'm like, I get frustrated with it.
Yeah, this could be the brass versus steel thing. Like, however, some inks might latch onto the brass much, much stronger than they would to the steel, and so ink would just not come out of the brass as well.
And I wonder if the ink itself makes a difference.
Yes,
sometimes
ink definitely makes a difference.
Yeah, I'll dip it in an ink, and it's so wet, and then I'll put it in another one, and I'm like, okay, I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, we're getting nothing. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Now what's that with the new one that you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful ink.
Cool.
What is that?
Don't mind the ice water influenced, not straight lines, but no, I mean they included sandpaper with this too, like a very, very fine grit. And I think it was just if you need to touch it up, which I thought was nice. I I know on calligraphy nibs, like if you buy a speedball nib,
Mhm.
really you want to eye clean those in vinegar because they generally steel nibs they coat in oil
Hmm.
so they don't get moisture on them and rust. And so a lot of those dip nibs, steel dip nibs, need to be cleaned with water and not water, vinegar.
Vinegar.
You know,
I never knew that one. That's a new one. I never knew to put those in vinegar.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't leave it in there, but
No, but you clean it.
Just for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just for
Yeah.
cleaning it.
yeah, just for cleaning on Fridays.
Yes, on Fridays.
That's
Sam
right.
says he uses the Able Snail nib holder for the Kakimori nib. Okay, so yeah,
Oh, I've never heard of
that.
Have you seen
Um,
the nibs? With a little celery salt, garlic powder. No, I give up.
No way.
No.
Oh.
Uh,
What was that other nib holder? I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, the Able Snail.
Yeah, I've never
Where-
heard of that one.
say that. Able
Yeah,
to-
Sam, where can we get the Able Snail nib holder? But I'm sure there's a ton of other nib holders that would fit the Kakimori as well. And certainly better than the one that Kakimori gave us.
Able snail.
That's really cool. You can get that on Black Friday.
Yes.
Which, by the way, haven't you noticed that a whole bunch of places started their Black Fridays like on the 11th?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're
Yeah.
doing it so early.
I enabled
Who?
Amy, if she's in here. I was discussing how excited I was for this kilk. And before you knew it, Amy had purchased a purple celestial kilk.
Oh, the one from Endless
Yes.
on sale. Yes. Okay. Awesome.
Wow. Is that the one of the ones for the Black Friday sales?
Yes. And I have not been an Endless Pen shopper over the past, here and there.
Yeah.
But just lately, I feel like the deals are fantastic.
Endless always has good sales.
They're always there. Yeah. Okay.
So Sam, is this the type you're using?
Oh, is that it?
Well, it looks like they have
It looks like a calligraphy pen.
yes, and they have a beaut. Ooh. All right, y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm going to do a little last minute. I
How
have
do
to
you write with? I am so intrigued.
By those.
Somebody.
look at that nib. I'm sorry, but look at that.
Oh, I'm saying, wait a minute. Is that on the dip pen?
No, that's just a
This is
hand
just a
engraved Yovo steel nib.
It's beautiful, but it's expensive.
It's 125 euro. And I think
Yes.
the dollar is down compared to the euro right now. So that's probably like
150.
25 euro.
140?
Probably
Something. Yeah.
139.
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
What is my bestie?
So, yeah. Happy's asking what really is Black Friday and when does it really begin?
When you finally pay off Christmas from last year.
No.
Oh my
depends.
gosh.
The
Carlos.
Oh, of course. They should. November 1st comes along and then you find all these sales. By the way, Black Friday, if you go on Instagram, you see all these Black Friday sales going on. And if you're not careful, you can really get, really a bad
Spent
deal.
too much. Oh, a bad deal.
No, a bad deal. Somebody, it was on, shoot, what was the name of it? It started with the K. I wrote it down because I'm like, I need to tell people.
Yeah, definitely avoid bad deals for sure. But
But if you didn't know what you were looking for, like if you really weren't, it made it sound like it was this great sale. Caramis. It's caramisus.com. They had a picture of a Scribo, the new one, the new Scribo.
Mhm.
They copied the pictures from the Scribo website. Every single picture, even the cap with the little gold on top, they copied every single picture. They copied the description of it. They just didn't say it was a gold nib. You can even see on their website the picture on the nib. It said Scribo.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's a great Black Friday deal because it was $199.99 slashed to $24.99.
Carmen, at that price, can you give me the orange, the Arancia?
Wait a minute. It went down to $24.
$34.99.
Oh,
But
okay. Well, then that's
somebody
just a scam at that
doesn't know.
point.
It's a
Yes.
scam. I really, if I had $35 plus shipping to spare, other than to buy a real pen, I would
Mhm.
love to order it just to see what I get, because it's a Scribo, the picture of it. And if you don't know what a real Scribo is, you're looking at it and you're like, oh shoot, I want this pen. 34. It was
Yeah.
$200 down to $35.
You know what?
Buy
If you
it.
don't know what a real Scribo is, you're probably good with the $29.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
No, but I still want to know what this $34 pen looks
is
like.
yeah. Like, what are they? What fake pen are they selling to us?
Yes, like what am I gonna get for $34? That looks like a Scribo
Mm.
with the Scribo nib on it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's it. That's it. They're gonna do a 3D pen.
I will
just like
3D
the one
print
you
you, and we'll call it a Fleebo.
did. I'm like,
Call you a Fleebo.
A fake
I'm
bow.
like, really? I'm like, what is
Yeah. So
that?
be careful, everyone. Like, I mean, we pen enthusiasts, we know how much typically a pen should cost, and if it's way too good to be true,
Mhm.
you either do it for the experiment or you just don't buy it.
Yeah, but don't, if you ever want to, the first time I shopped on Temu, because I was unsure, a lot of credit card companies, and this is a good tip for Black Friday across the board. A
Mhm.
lot of credit card companies, again, not sponsored by Capital One, but Capital One will give you a virtual card number. So you can use that card number as a one-time purchase wherever you're using it,
Mhm.
so that when there's data breaches or whatever, your actual card number is safe, and that hasn't been.
Yeah.
They just issue a basically a temporary card number and
Mhm.
tie it back to your main card number. But
Yeah.
Okay.
I think with Black Friday too, at least last year for me, it was, I guess, because it was like my first real Black Friday sale, that you get so worried that you're going to miss the pen,
yeah,
and you're going to miss that huge sale, and then you hit it and you buy it, and then it's like, wait a minute, was this legit, or
Mhm.
true.
unless you know where you're buying it from.
I have a bunch of things like in my Amazon cart where then I've clicked save later. So some are fountain pen related items,
Mhm.
but it's been really not funny, to watch over the week where some items were, say, $34, and now they have gone up to $42, $43. And I know with almost certainty that next week it'll be back down to the price it was last week, but
Mhm.
marked as Black Friday deal.
Right.
Now, I will say that pen that we both have, Carmen, the Mahjong P136,
Mhm.
was the same price all week that it was when we purchased it, and it is $7 lower
Okay.
today.
Wow.
So yeah, and is marked as a deal, and it's actually
deal.
lower. But it's really funny to watch those prices inflate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The good thing with pens, I think, is we all generally know the price
Right.
of a Sailor Pro Gear, a Pro Gear Slim, or a pen from a maker or a Scribo. And so I think it's harder to get away with that from, and I think retailers we work with are generally trustworthy and reliable, but it's
Right.
those ones that
Little ones.
into your Instagram feed.
Yep. You just have to do your
Yeah.
diligence and look it up and make sure what you want. I think coming to Black Friday, I think it's having an idea of what you want to get, like have a goal, and then look for that sale for that particular pen that you want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's good unless you're gifting from buying a pen for Lau or you or another, you're not getting a pen, Lau, sorry.
No,
We'll get you
I don't
some
need one.
Christmas, but for the
Wait,
holiday,
I have enough.
What's Miss saying? More like Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yes, every day of the week.
I know
Yeah. It's
I
Black
get in
November.
trouble with him every time the doorbell rings and there's some
New box.
Something that you bought.
I do know that. Have you seen all the new pens that are coming out just before Black Friday?
Yes.
And haven't you noticed they're mostly all green? A
No.
lot of green ones are coming out. I don't know. You know how your phone hears you? And my phone must hear me every time I say green because of Jeffrey. There's a whole bunch of green pens coming out.
Yeah, because your phone is listening to you.
Me saying green.
There's that
Processing their
too.
voice into spectral slicing and then feeding you information back.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it is good. Begin with an end in mind. Know what you're shopping for. And unless you're just saying, oh, I really want to get so-and-so a pen. And then, then the last minute, oh, we just added more doorbusters or flash
Mhm.
sale. If it's a reliable seller,
Right.
sure, those are fantastic when you are just buying a gift.
Right.
But if you're collecting pens and you know what you want, then it is, I mean, I'm getting a Kilk for my birthday, but I have been waiting to buy a Kilk for a year before, I can't say the name. It looks like someone sneezed. But like that was the one. It has the little family tree finial. It's very Celtic and it's sterling, it's silver band. I mean, it was perfect.
Right.
It's not too heavy in any. I mean, it's heavily brown based on the pictures.
Right. I
but
can't wait to see that one.
Me either.
Yeah.
By a show of hands, who thinks
You should open it early.
yes?
Should
Yeah.
show it to all of us now.
You could show us all.
I'll see you,
Oh,
Lisa.
No.
Thank you for joining
Bye,
for a little
Lisa.
bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. You can't open it yet.
How do I
Yeah, open it
remove
on your
one?
birthday. How
How do I remove both of you? Oh, me off the island. See, Carmen, you say no, but you let me open my birthday present from you early.
I
Yeah,
don't count.
that's a different one.
It was a very special birthday present.
There
Counts
you
for me.
go. Are you guys waiting, other than your another pen that you're buying for Black Friday?
I did Black Friday. I commissioned Tim. Can you see if the dogs are outside for 3 to 5 minutes, please? I'm commissioning a pen from Walltown Pens and have wanted a pen. Amy, we'll shop tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow and we'll shop for Scribos. Maybe I'll get
I never wanted a Scribo, by the way. Sorry, not to go off track with the Scribo thing again. Never wanted a Scribo until recently. I actually didn't like it in person at the DC show, but now I want a Scribo. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Taste change.
No,
Oh, Amy's comment.
I know. I'm commissioning a pen from Walltown Pens that if I think the two of you at least remember, I dropped my Esther Burke SD Rocky Top not too long after I got it and broke the cap, split it.
Oh,
I did what I think, to toot my own horn, a really good job repairing it. I used high quality UV resins from the inside, but in my brain, it was always going to be.
yeah, it's broken.
It was broken. And
Yeah.
so I sold it, fully disclosed. It had been broken. This is how I repaired it. Like, no, money is not worth your reputation ever. Like it,
Yeah.
And they had been wanting one really, really badly, and they bought it.
Okay.
But now I am without a Rocky Top
Yeah.
Dragon cast glittering delight of a pen.
But now you will be.
Not for long. So,
How long is it going to take it? to get out?
he didn't say. He gave me a couple different colors. He does the finials on the bottom. So he's like, well, what color? And I was like, you tell me. What do you think? I'm thinking gray or orange. And so I'm thinking he's going to show me two colors. He's got a gazillion. and I settled on this deep orange, transparent.
Which is going to look really cool.
I know, and he, normally they have the silver band between the finial and the body.
Yeah.
I asked if he had copper. He said no, but he does have bronze, which
That's
I
still
think,
very pretty.
yeah,
That'll look pretty.
yeah. So very, very excited. I have wanted a pen from him
forever now.
for a lot, and I can't decide. That's the thing, he had one fire at the Opera House or still Opera House or something that were fantastic. Sorry, my mouth's running over.
That's always the problem, is trying to find the right one.
Yes, and so I know that I love Rocky Top. That'll be perfect.
Awesome.
How about you, Lau? Which one are you going to get? Or are you getting?
Let's see. I have a Waterman Corinne on the way.
Which color?
Well, amber. That's the only one. It was either black and gold, that, or I think there was like a black and silver. I don't know. But you know me, I'm not. I will not get a black pen unless it's like amazing. So I chose the amber one because I think like one of my friends said that the Waterman pens and nibs are really good. So I'm just like, let me try it out because I don't have one. So
all of a sudden you hear about that one.
Yeah, they are having
like it's a resurgence of the Waterman.
Yeah.
And then I'm also thinking of Parker Duofold on my wish list.
Okay.
Venturing out to something new because I'm like Leonardo and Sailors. So yeah.
Oh,
on my list.
I ordered that Aurora 88.
That's another pen that keeps popping up for me that I'm like, okay, now I want an Aurora.
The Aurora Ebonite.
That's my my thing this year. I feel like, was it Carol Burnett used to do this with her ear?
Yeah.
But I was like, Ebonite, it's just hardened rubber. What's the big deal? But there's something about it. And it started with that astronaut Esty at the DC Pen Show. Sorry, enough for me. But yeah, that was the last Aurora 88. I think it's like a yellowy gold, tan, and black swirl.
Is this going to be your first Aurora?
It's my first Aurora. It's an extra fine piston fill with an ink window, and I'm like, check.
That's
because you didn't see the new Aurora that's green.
I saw it. No, I saw
one?
it.
Did you see it?
I know.
Hold on. I don't know about
There's
this.
a new Aurora, and it's called the Conti. Is it Conti?
Pen?
It's a green pen. The way they show it, it's just insane. Hold on.
Oh, I did see with a gold band. No.
That one looks expensive.
Oh, I don't know the price, but that has to be expensive. It comes. I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, this is Jeffrey all over. Although it does look good,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's a very.
It comes in its wooden box, a sleeve. This is not.
At
1,200 at least.
Sleeve and
I think it's in the thousands. It has to be.
The thing is, you said that, and I googled Aurora Conti.
Yeah.
Seems to be a charming young lady living somewhere in the world. That's her LinkedIn profile. So.
Not her, no.
No, it's not this one. And I think it's Conti. It's a small amount of it's like 1,000 of them. I think it is.
Okay.
But the way they show this pen is like insane. Look at that. Doesn't that look like it's my light? Sorry.
Wait, is that?
It's all metal, it seems.
Yeah.
And it has some sort of gem on top.
Yeah.
On the top here.
Aurora is definitely coming up with, because there's like Aurora, Monte Grappa, Mont Blanc, and Visconti's that are fighting for these really rare, expensive looking pens that they put a lot of work into. But Not
Did you see
for
the new
me.
Visconti?
I saw.
Yeah,
one
right.
just-
Let's talk about that new Visconti stuff.
Yes, let's talk about it. You people go first. I'll give you my opinion later. I'll go last.
Carmen, ladies first.
Yes, you can go, Carmen.
I don't like it.
Oh wait, hold on. We're talking
wait,
about
which
the. Oh, let's see. Jamie says you're not kidding about the greens, Carmen. It's such a yeah.
It's
a
like
beautiful emerald
gorgeous.
green.
It's like royal. It makes me that staircase with that pen. It's like just
Yeah.
royal. It's like hello.
Mhm.
I
If it's
love that pen.
1,200 or 1,500, that's pretty doable for whatever that is, compared to like say Mont Blanc or Monte Grappa selling us for $3,000-$4,000.
There was 2 pens that came up, and I looked up the price, and I don't remember if it was this one.
Yeah.
But
With-
this just looks expensive. I don't know.
But
Okay.
with Visconti,
The
they
Visconti, the checkered.
Oh, the checkered. You're talking about that one. Okay.
Which
So yeah, that one's coming out more recent.
Okay.
Then there is they made a capless or like vanishing point type of pen as
Yeah.
well.
oh,
So,
that one
yeah,
I didn't
Visconti.
see.
Yeah, Visconti came out with those two, and the checkmate one was really awkward. I
How do you
just,
write with that thing?
I mean, yeah, how do you write with any of those like
wait. What is
weird heavy pens?
checkered? I haven't seen it. Is it little chess pieces?
Chess, yeah, little chess pieces, and you
Chess
can
pieces.
stick them magnetically
Highest
on the
that
cap.
was the Monte Grappa.
You thought it was Monte Grappa?
You know what? You know, Monte Grappa's always the Frankenstein and the
Yeah.
Galileo and the, Claire Coco as the chef knife one. That I am so, that pen is so neat. But I saw the little chess pieces and I just thought Monte Grappa. So
No.
they're Samsunging
Yes.
the fountain pen like Samsung did with the iPhone.
So Monte
They're all-
Grappa is
And
Apple, and Visconti is Samsung.
I won't say who's who, but
Okay, well, but yes, Monte Grappa does make all those really rare, limited, like 12, 13 pens, and those are like $10,000. I think Visconti's, that one's probably going to be 5,000 at least. It is gorgeous. I love chess, so I guess anybody who loves chess would probably, or like very serious about chess, would love that one.
or just
It is.
you'd have
yeah.
to be Bobby Fischer. Are they still?
It looks like a pen that you just put in a showcase
Yeah,
and
Just a
sew it off.
showcase. Mhm.
Not to write in it. But I want to see that other Visconti, the one you guys are talking about.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's they have a silver and a black one, black with gold and silver, but it's very like high tech looking. And the
Oh, wow.
the Ponte Vecchio clip for Visconti is basically
Yeah.
where the clip on the vanishing point is.
Oh, I'm vanishing. Oh,
So it's basically this
yeah.
yeah, the
What?
clip
Homo
right there.
sapien.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be right in the way. So like you're gonna be writing like this.
Just like that clip is in real life on the bench
Oh,
in the way.
It's in the way,
that's
which
even bigger.
yeah, it's even bigger. Which I was like, is that good or like for some people it might be good,
Well,
but otherwise,
Stipula made you had the retractable one,
mhm.
that you turned and that little disc moved and
Yep. A lot of retractable pens are coming out. Endless Stationery
Oh,
is
I
also
yeah, I
coming out
saw
with
that one. But that's super affordable too.
yeah, very affordable.
Yeah.
And Lisa, my sister Lisa, that's in here, bought a Pilot, not a vanishing point, but it twists in the nib.
Oh, and the nib comes out.
Yeah, she loves it.
Oh wow!
I have this little.
I want to get that.
The one that Jeffrey.
That's
Oh, is that the baby?
no, but it looks like it, and it just doesn't cost that same.
So this
I
is
want that.
this is a. What's the nice way to put it? A tribute pen to the Mont Blanc Bohème.
The boa.
Which they don't make anymore. But this is, I think, Mahjong. Ultimately, it's like Lanchi,
Yeah.
which, if you track it back, it is exactly the same size as the Mont Blanc Bohème. Uses Mont Blanc cartridges. It's been a phenomenal writing experience. It's a steel nib. It's $45-ish.
Wait, that's a mahjong?
Yeah.
Oh, Okay.
Mhm.
Doesn't it look nice? Like
The
really show
Little-
that right there.
Oh, and
Look.
it's got a little. Oh wow.
I could have done without the, Twilight
With
s
the-
clip, with the little red.
Now that clip has to be there.
It looks.
It looks nice.
Looks so cool.
Oh, you
I
like
don't
it?
know why I haven't ordered it yet.
So they have it in, little free push. These Mahjong, hook us up, hook up the Pen Friends Live. So they have it in
That's adorable.
off-white and rose gold, and then black and the silver, but the black has little grooves cut. Is that a hair stuck on it? Yes. Sorry, dog hair.
Not what you were talking about.
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, the white one is super cute, Amy.
Yeah, but the black has this
Yeah.
really nice detail, like cut into. There's some texture. I'm sure that has a technical name, but
They both look really pretty.
Nicole
Let
has
me
that.
see the white one again.
Yeah, can we have the white one?
Yeah, I do like the white one.
Yeah, I'm telling you now. It ships with 5 cartridges of Mahjong cartridges. Oh, that's how I knew it was Mahjong too. The ink cartridges. I have no qualms. Same.
Nope.
Pen Xer, same. It ships. You get it with 5 cartridges.
Oh,
Now the black one has the cartridge it shipped with. The off-white with rose gold has a Mont Blanc Midnight Blue cartridge in it, and the writing experience, the Mont Blanc ink makes a difference.
Yeah.
So I don't know that the ink quality in the cartridge they sent is phenomenal, but I mean you can always
Yeah, you can remove
Yeah.
it and put another ink
you
into the
put your
cartridge.
ink.
word to the wise, if these are similar internally to the Mont Blanc Bohème, then I would recommend. Is it Shown? Shown Design
Shown
has
Design.
a Bohème cleaner that
Mm.
to change the cartridge. This opens and you twist, bloop, and then the cartridge comes out. It's
That's
so
so funny and
amazing.
so cool.
I didn't know you twisted it and it went in.
Yes, it really is very spy
I'm
pen.
going on Amazon.
Yes. So they make a cleaner that you put in so you can flush the nib without
Mhm.
getting water in the steel.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yes.
That's right. How do you clean that nib?
Yeah, I have the little thing from Shown Design. Mont Blanc used to sell, and you can find them
Oh,
occasionally. It was like a bulb on a tube, and you kind of took the cap off and you put it in the pen, and you could flush the pen so that it didn't get.
oh wow.
Lisa said that twist is a
This pilot.
Shasha. Words are hard. Stickers now available on the Desert Inkwell store. No, Thermo. Yes. No, I'm not ordering one right now. Do it.
Yes, Jamie, you do it. I might get one too.
I thoroughly.
We're all getting it. Anybody
We're all
on
getting
here,
a
wait
baby.
a minute. Let's make sure there's enough for everybody.
There should be. It's Black Friday. They want to get it all out.
That's true.
Additionally, can I plug a video on here really quick?
What is it?
So my Desert Inkwell video this weekend will be. Sorry to cross promote, but I will be.
Okay, Laos is next.
I have an actual Mont Blanc Bohème
Yeah.
Noir.
Mhm.
So I'll be comparing them. And I mean, spoiler though, if you're busy on Sunday, this one, it was a pound for pound a nicer writing experience, and I don't know if it's because it's $45.
Mhm.
$45. Like that's not pennies,
Yeah.
It's not a Kakuno.
It's
But-
a Twisby diamond. Less than a Twisby diamond, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
true. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, notes from past Amy. Hi. I have had no issues thus far,
Oh,
but I'm also, not out running No, not. I mean, honestly, not so far. Thank goodness, because I absolutely love them. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
Other Amy. Yes, not that I didn't send that to her the other day. She goes, no, not one in my cart. Yeah, I love trying the random. I was using those A2 presses before, long before what's it
You
called?
knew about.
A vanishing point.
Yeah.
I mean, spend this small amount and see if you like it.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Yeah. I did that with the Vanishing Point, the Mahjong Moonman, or the Moonman that came out before I got the Vanishing Point. I was like, this is nice. I don't mind it. So
I never
And I
tried
like
it.
the Man better than the Vanishing Point. I don't know why, but it does dry out a lot faster.
Yes, it does.
Some of that extended capless ink, where you have the cap off.
Right. Yeah. I have to try it.
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone get one in your cart and see if it's on sale during Black Friday.
What is Jeffrey doing?
Yeah, what Jeffrey?
I was cleaning the camera. I was
Oh,
vaping.
I see. That's why.
I was like, let me pretend to clean the camera so I can.
Dear God.
So what else is good for Black Friday?
Yes. What kind of sale is Atlas doing? Do you guys know yet?
It'll be the same as Fountain Pen Day. I think the Atlas codes will be bumped up to 20%, and it'll probably be for about a week. So it might start early next week. So yeah, just we'll let you know by 5 p.m. on the day that it drops. And then I know Apple Boom is probably going to do the same thing again, 20% discount.
Sure.
Stilo will be.
Did Apple Boom start already? Their Black Friday?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do know that Stilo and Stilograph will probably come out with Black Friday exclusives again.
Okay.
So I am going to be watching for that.
Oh, okay. And you have a code at Atlas? Yes, Lau?
Well, of course. Yes, I do.
And what is your code?
My code is LAO10 in case you guys don't know. So it's LAO 10. Huh?
No, what viewers have to do is if they have a lot of orders, a lot of pens they want to get, you split some orders you use Laos, some orders you use Jeffrey's. Don't I sound like a mother right now?
I think that's fair.
Kathy said, so if I had a budget of 200, what pen should I purchase on Black Friday? And then someone in this chat says, I'll call you.
Jeffrey said it.
I have a code as well. It's Desert Inkwell, all one word. But you know what I mean? I just cashed out all of my Atlas commission on that Aurora 88 Ebonite Dream Pen. So, if you use either of our codes or his one day and mine another day, I mean, it helps us out. It saves you money. And it's not like that's my source of income. So
I recommend you all to use Jeffrey's code. So use his code first.
Oh, yeah. Use them both. Honestly, it's a bonus for us, but
teamwork.
Yes, teamwork. Although I used Laos during Fountain Pen Day, and then he didn't buy anything. So
your code will be used.
Oh dear God, Jeffrey.
I'm only teasing. It's
only you. Okay, so wait a minute. Does anyone answer Kathy's question?
Yeah.
Okay, $200. Kathy, how tall are you, Kathy?
Oh, what?
What does it have to
do? You told me to answer. Let me answer.
That you answered with a question.
So I can answer with a question now.
Well, what? Okay.
I would say if someone is taller, maybe you might want a bigger pen. I was trying to make an informed decision.
Okay.
I would say a Visconti Mythos.
I like the Mythos.
Hands down. Here's a Visconti Mythos in Athena. It's a magnetic cap. The nib on these is very nice. They're under $200 at the regular price point, and so realistically they'll be under, considerably further under $200.
Yeah,
So,
that's a great pen for under 200.
Yeah, that would be a comfortable pen unposted, and it
Nice
posts nicely. I was trying to give good
And
information.
the different colors too. Lau,
Yeah.
which one would you recommend?
I would probably recommend if you don't have pilots at all, try a Pilot Falcon nib. You can probably find one under 200 on Black Friday. Those are really fun to use. I love mine a lot. And then I will always recommend Leonardo.
Yeah.
They're just works of art. They feel luxurious in your hand. Whether you have one or not, I still recommend one.
Actually, she asked me which one a while back. She asked me, and I told her an Esterbrook.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know why I never thought of telling her of a Leonardo, because on Black Friday, that's a very good one.
Yeah.
Okay?
So Kathy says thank you, but why? So I'm just circling back really quick. I don't have what I consider to be large hands. So I am far more comfortable with a more narrow grip section than I am, say, with like a larger grip section on this pen for me. So this pen also has some facets in it. It's very comfortable to hold. The nib is very smooth. It's very reliable, but it's not so smooth that you feel like you're writing with a marker on like a window. You can you're connected to the paper.
Right.
I think Visconti is reliable. I love the clips on these. No, these are the lasered ones, Lau. I saw your video. But the clip is very nice. I think they're really just pretty and very reliable. I've had some inked for 2 months. I come back to it. I uncap it. It writes. It's fine.
That's awesome.
I think it's good bang for the buck on a on a nice pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw somebody had asked the second pen. That was the Pilot Falcon, right? That you said.
Yeah.
No, the second one.
Yep. Pilot Falcon, Leonardo, Memento Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Memento Zeros are cartridge converters. So if you prefer that, go with the Memento Zero.
Yeah. I could see Kathy with either one, actually. So.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yes. In all fairness, I mean, Alamy 2000 they're handsome, but they're not pretty. They still look like those elementary school teacher pens. But it's a beautiful writing experience.
Actually, Kathy has a Alamy. I don't know if she has one or two.
2000 or a Safari?
No, the Safari. I think it's the one she has.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If she likes Kathy, if you like the grip section on the Lamy Safari, the body on the Visconti Mythos is almost a similar shape. The section is round, but just so you get a sense of what the shape of the pen is.
Yep. Oh, that she has a Lamy Joy, but I thought she had another one.
She said,
the Safari and the Safari.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, if you're gonna shop from Endless Pen, just remember that some of the pen brands are not authorized. So if you ever have issues with, like, say, Alamy or Sailor from Endless Pen, you cannot use you won't have a manufacturer warranty. So most likely you'll just have to return the pen and get store credit or refund.
Yeah. You're a wealth of information.
I know, that's good to know.
Mhm.
as I'm
Um,
waiting for my Lamy
but
63
But if
2000.
endless, they are authorized retailer for a lot of other brands. So definitely, if you are not sure, check that so that you know which pens you can use a warranty for.
Which ones did you say? The Sailor and the Leonardo?
Sailor and Lamy for sure. They do not
Oh.
have. That's because Sailor and Lamys are always heavily discounted. That means they're
Mhm.
not. What is it? The authorized retailers for those.
Authorized.
Mhm.
Got it.
Got it. All right. See, we learn things every day.
Jamie, I'm not sure how they get them, but yeah.
If you buy it from importers, so like, I mean, I bought the black Lamy 2000 on Amazon.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, it's perfectly fine. I
Yeah.
don't know that they're an
Yeah.
authorized reseller,
Mhm.
or there were. Um, you can buy some sailors, you know, from Amazon Japan that you
And have
it
no.
doesn't have the, you know, the US warranty with it, but I mean they're authentic.
Yep.
Right.
They're all authentic. I do shop from Endless because of those deals. And I don't really care too much about the warranty, especially for Sailor, because Sailors have 1 year warranty, and Endless also gives you a 1 year warranty on the Sailor. It's Endless's warranty, not Sailor warranty.
Right. Not Sailor.
And so it's like my Sailor's not going to break in a year. Like I cannot trust that with most of my Sailors. And if it's a bad one, I just return it, and that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Yes.
what else are we buying?
There you go.
I never realized I
All
say, there you go, so many times until now that Jeffrey always points it out that I always say, there you go.
Why does it not want- Now I just have started saying it. You know, it works. Hey, I also started eating Taylor ham. I wanted a sandwich so bad today.
I got, those little Jersey things that we like down in Jersey. Oh, I almost said here. I still think I'm in Jersey.
Oh,
You can't get the Jersey out of me,
well,
but that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys buying any ink?
no, I already did.
You have too many inks.
Oh, you bought inks again?
Okay, so in all fairness,
Gosh.
it's Carmen's fault.
What? But you have the
She-
final say.
She sent me some ink samples on my birthday, and they were all beautiful, and a bottle of Hanging Rice ink, which I love that ink.
That one's so pretty. I love that one.
Is that green or brown?
Yes,
or in
it's-
between?
Yeah.
Beautiful green.
Hmm.
And then this, I can't even pronounce the name of it, that orange,
Which one?
like Nije? I don't know. It's,
Oh, I forgot which one it was.
What brand is this?
oh, you're asking all the questions.
I am.
Oh, it's not going to be in there because it's not a full bottle.
I forgot which one I gave you.
Well, let me check my Van Ness order form.
Vanessa, by the way, I love getting ink from them.
Yes, they are amazing.
They're like, that's where normally I've been getting it lately.
I
Yes,
bought a
I
bottle
agree.
of Robert Oster Charred Hickory, which I can tie back to Carmen.
Yes,
Mm.
yes,
Um,
that's fine.
And then it was the Colorverse Korea. I'm gonna say it how it looks. Maltijay, Maltijae, and it's a beautiful kind of rust orange green sheen on it. It's everything I wanted.
That's pretty.
Oh, what's that other ink? Lisa, if you're still here, Lisa Dodd, can you let me know what the ink is? There was an orange ink with green sheen, but there was kind of an odd coloring on this other ink, and this sample that Carmen sent was just like
Perfect.
I was transfixed. So I ordered a sample for my sister, and it's like a 15 milliliter bottle. It's one of their,
Yeah, tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know which one it was. Yes.
Yes.
Now I know which one it is.
So pretty.
That is nice.
And then I may have ordered Lao an ink sample. I did.
Yeah. Okay.
A Colorverse ink sample, and I bought a bottle of Van Diemen's Underwater Bioluminescence, which is
Oh, it's all like
blue,
black.
bluish shimmer and a reddish sheen.
Oh, wow.
And the thing is, I wanted to send the two of you a sample because the ink it's like emotionally moving to look at it. It's really
Oh, wow.
deep
Oh,
and
that sounds really
Okay.
I love it.
Oh,
But
that
the
looks
bottle is
really-
not huge, and you know how sometimes you have that bottle of ink that you're like,
Yeah.
I want to be giving samples out of this bottle because it'll be.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I had a sample in my cart for each of you.
Okay.
But then you kept it.
No, well then I was like, well, I should get Lisa a sample, and by then it was cheaper to get the bottle than 3 samples. Well, after the sample.
Yes. Yes.
There
And
you
the
go.
last bottle was Robert Oster's No Fixed Address,
Hmm.
which is, you
Is it
know,
brown?
a pink sheen and blue and
Oh, wow.
Is this from Vanessa?
the Robert Oster No Fixed Address wasn't, but the other
The Van Diemen
Right.
the Van Diemen's, yes.
is from. Okay. Speaking of Vanessa, I may have a 10% discount code for all of you guys.
Ooh,
So-
from Vanessa?
Yes, from Vanessa. So
Write this
Uh,
sucker down.
yes, it'll either be Lao 10 or Kenchan 10, but I will confirm with you guys so that you guys can use it for Black Friday.
Ooh.
Send that
cool.
over. Put it in the community.
Yes.
I'll do a community
will.
post.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
so cool.
But that is
Mhm.
fantastic.
Vanessa,
Yeah.
I love their actually
They're
I have more
great.
inks. I have more inks this Black Friday that I want to get than pens.
Yes, same here.
I didn't see there was somebody I forget who it was about discount for makeup pens.
Yes.
Not too many makeup
Um,
makers put discounts, but recently I've seen a couple that are doing it, which is nice.
let's see. I know Pens by Casey sometimes will do Black Friday, like 25% off his pens, which is
That's cool.
amazing. I got one from him last year, and he quoted me 180, which was 180 Australian dollars, and I sent him 180 USD, and then he's like, "Oh my gosh, Lau, you sent me too much." So I didn't know.
no.
That's the best. When you go to check out a pen,
And
Yeah.
it's not like Just Turnings is the same way. And
Mhm.
you're like, oh, okay, well, and then it's way less. Tiger
Yeah.
Claw Prowl
Mhm.
was the other orange ink with a green sheen that I wanted to be perfect, and then the one that Carmen sent was actually
Mhm.
perfect. That Multi J.
Mm,
That sounds a really cool name.
yeah, that's really cool.
I mean, it's Korean. It says. So I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. I apologize.
All right. Hey, listen, for everybody who's watching, don't forget next Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Yes, we will not have Pen Friends
We will
Live.
be- we will be eating instead of being on live. But don't forget to subscribe
Yes.
and follow us.
Love that, Carmen.
I have to put it in there before we sign off, and then we forget.
Right.
No, I have it in there.
We're here till 10 Eastern time.
No, sweetheart. 10.
It's late. No, we're
It's
not
late,
making
sweetheart.
Carmen stay that late.
It's late. It is 9:30 here.
Carmen's coffee is hitting her now.
Your day is just beginning. Mine's ending.
Just beginning. It's 7:30. That's a bedtime.
Oh,
7:30?
You're welcome, Jamie.
Oh.
Yeah. Did we answer Kathy's question, or was it?
Oh, what was it?
I
I
let's see
forgot.
about ink recommendations.
Oh.
And Serenity Blue was on sale on Amazon for $9. If you need ink quick, that is a universally trusted ink and a beautiful color.
Yeah, but don't forget
Um,
what happened to you when you bought ink from Amazon.
Most of the time, they're good.
$70 ink normally, or $60 ink. I don't think anyone's gonna swap out a $9 bottle of. Okay, then you give her advice.
Yeah.
My friend.
Pilot Inks from Amazon is also really pretty good. If you, I mean, the prices there are kind of, you can't beat the prices on Amazon for Pilot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I did see one that I was tempted to get. I forgot which one it was.
There's also like Tiranishi inks being sold as well. Oh yes, Jeffrey, you can tell her on Instagram. It's a long story.
Yes.
Just picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, so I think Pilot inks are great. I cult pens, but then cult pens you have to pay for shipping in in the UK. So but cult pens does
But they have some good exclusive diamine inks that
very, very beautiful.
like if you're ordering from Cult Pens, Diamine Taj Mahal is. I'm not even a blue ink fan. I have a whole drawer of them, but that Taj Mahal is like a really deep cobalt with a red sheen, a bit of muted red sheen, not like sheen
in your face.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
So
there's one from Diamine. I think it's Diamine. That
Oh
has,
yes, diamond inks are great. They're on the cheaper end.
Yeah, I don't know. I love Diamine inks.
Yeah.
I haven't had one that I don't like. What's the the Diamine?
just a truffle.
No, it's a like an aqua color. Oh my gosh, salamander.
No,
Diamine
salamander is dark green.
It has like an aqua color. It's
No.
not that green. Where's my sample? I liked it. I don't know what color it is. To me, it's not green.
Is this the Diamond Pride you're talking about?
Oh, that's a pretty color.
It's a pretty purple. I like this.
Yeah, I
one.
wasn't sure if Notes from Past Amy meant because Diamine has a Pride collection as well. That's
Okay.
like the rainbow,
Is that too?
the little wedge glass bottles.
Oh. Oh, but I like that purple one. I don't have that many purple colors in my room.
Same. Mm-hmm.
But that one's really pretty. What's the name of that one again?
A Diamine 7 Deadly Sins Pride, and this is a Cult Pens exclusive.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Cold Pens.
Yes, I think they should have like a buy 4 get the 5th free, or something like that. So.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What is Kathy saying? Why should buyers be? Well, I'll tell you later.
But
Long
the simple thing is like Amazon is not a authorized retailer for anything.
Right.
So whatever you get there, you're buying at your own risk. But the great thing about Amazon is that if it's bad, you just return it.
Yes,
There's no questions asked.
they did fix the situation.
Right. Yeah, that's the only good thing. At least you didn't get stuck with it. But
No, and I got a great story out of it. But
I
boy,
know.
I'm disappointed. Stay tuned for further tales of Amazon purchases gone wrong. This has been All Things Considered. I'm your host.
that could be another show. That could be our next show. Some kind of stuff you buy on Amazon that go wrong.
I know. I bet we all have lots of funny stories with that.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely at some point we have to talk about the pen that got away and the one that we wish had got away.
Oh yes, that's great.
That's true.
topics.
So
That's a good one.
stay tuned for further tales of trashing fountain pens we hated. No, just kidding. Just all right. Well,
Yes, I think it's a good time.
It's a good time to end.
should we
Mhm.
do our ASMR voices? This has been the Pen Friends Live. Thank you for tuning in at 102.7 Kiss FM.
Now,
Kiss FM?
It says San Diego.
going back to morning shows.
Yeah, let's go back. No. I'm good with this, but also yes.
Yes. Okay. So we will
Everybody
see
have a
in
good
2 weeks.
Thanksgiving. 2 weeks.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yes.
Yes.
Got that from me.
Yes. So
No.
December 5th, Thursday at 7:15 Central and 8:15 Eastern.
Yes. And everybody have a great, healthy, happy Thanksgiving.
Wait. Here, just I don't know where the microphone. You know how they do like the ASMR videos.
Oh,
Carmen, you're
Right.
the one with the nails for it. So. And
Well, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and we will see you guys after the
Yes.
holiday.
see you guys.
Yeah.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
one.
Thank you for joining.
Bye.
don't forget to smile because it doesn't.